What's up, YouTube? Coming back at you with another unboxing video. Just kind of getting right into this one. This is another online auction. And you never know where they're going to have stuff packaged in these. So the way I open them is just, get into it with the knife, but try not to cut through the whole thing. I get my stomach and my throat with some of these guys that just tear into these things with their knives. And I think, man, you're going to damage a coin one of these days and regret that you did that. Anyway, now let's take a look. Yeah, that stuff packaged really well. There's a lot of bubble wrap there, so let's take a look. If we can get this tape. And I got it kind of sealed for weather in this plastic baggie. I am just going to slide it right out onto the desk here. First thing is a couple of paper notes. So we've got 1928. These are funny back currency, what they call funny backs, and that is, it's got a 28A and B is what it says inside here. Now the issue that I've got with this is they've got it taped up so I can't get the bills out. There we go, that's some separation. So they call these funny backs, and the reason that they call them a funny back note is because the back looked funny. They look like Monopoly money almost, or something like that. These were the original ones, and they started calling them funny back after the new ones came out, and they started to get a very common feel to all the dollars, very, very common throughout a lot of currency, just the feel of it. And not that this was any different, but a lot of the the $1 bills were slightly different. They had this big one on the back and kind of less detail, a couple scrolls and scallops and things like that, and that was it. And on the front, you have kind of your typical looking one, except for, you have your seal on the other, blue seal on the other side of the silver certificate, and then you have a 1 in big letters there. One of the things that I often look for is star notes on these. This one does not have a star on either one, but this was kind of an interesting buy. This was a piece of jewelry. It's a bola tie, if you can see in there, which they're kind of cool, and especially one for a numismatist that wants to put a $50 in there and wear a $50 around his neck. But what caught my eye was that there was a 1904 half that had been sitting in this thing for Lord knows how long. And so I was like, if I could pick up the bola tie for the price of the coin, I could probably turn around and sell this bola tie online, which this thing is pretty cool. You just, adjust. I don't know how it adjusts, but you put a coin in there, and then this thing, you put it around your neck, and it adjusts up. It's kind of like a noose. But I'll probably throw that. I'll probably throw that on eBay or something like that for sale. And then see what we have here in the way of the coin. So this is a 1904. What I was really interested in, I could see it was a 1904 in the picture. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. 1904. Barber, but there's one particular mint mark that's more rare, and I didn't know if it had it. It does not. You couldn't see the back of the coin from the picture. So I got a regular 1904, which is cool. It's not a rare date or anything like that. The next thing we got here was a 2011 silver proof set. You've got the presidential dollars. So there's $4 in face value and deep cameo, so much more collectible than that. $20 worth of silver and another $1 something in change. That's a 2011 mint set. That is America the Beautiful quarters in deep proof, deep cameo proof. Very cool, very collectible. Just a really, really cool set. And I've got kind of the 12 through, I think, 16s. I'm still looking to get the 17 and 18. you know, kind of for my own collection, and I'll sell them and get another one. That's often what I do, is take what I have, post it up, and if somebody wants to pay $10 more than I paid for it, they can have it. I send it to them and shop for another one. Sometimes I get great deals. That's how I got a 99. I got a 99 proof set that they sell for about, you know, $60+, and I've got one in my collection for $12 because of, you know, kind of doing that, and actually bought it with the profits that I made on selling another one of those 99 sets. So there's a 2011 set. The next thing I've got is 2014. This is the mint proof. Again, you've got there's the certificate, I mean, of authenticity. You got the certificate of authenticity, the $1 cameo quarters. You got the America the Beautiful quarter set, and then you've got your standard 5 coin. Typically that would be a quarter, and now it's $1 because they've got the 5 quarters. But anyway, pretty cool, really gorgeous product that the Mint's putting out. I mean, it's like you almost don't need to send things in and grade them the way you used to with older coins because of the consistency that the Mint produces. Just unbelievable quality. Now it's really just a question of, hey, is that a PF 69 or 70, you know, type of a thing. So both of these, I got 2 of these. Here's both of them. They're in containers. They're in the plastic container. These are Queen Elizabeth Australian 2008 $1 Year of the Mouse with a coloration. I don't know if that's a sticker or, you know, a way that they did the design, but they've got the Chinese Year of the Mouse. So this is pretty cool, really gorgeous coin. No milk spotting or anything like that, which I know some of these mints have had issues with. You know, just kind of a really mirror finish on the Queen Elizabeth. And then, you know, everything else is matte or like a frosted almost look. Anyway, she's got some, you know, that looks like it's on the plastic. So this is in good shape. It's been in the plastic since it was purchased probably, and just stored. And here's another one, actually. So that's another one, 2008 in the plastic. It's the Year of the Mouse. So 2008 is an interesting year because of the great economic collapse, right? So the value of silver, I would think, was much stronger with everything else as far as monetary system kind of collapsing that year. So it's an interesting one just from a discussion piece to have, you know, sort of silver from the 2008 time frame and the great economic collapse, as they call it in other parts of the world. The next one we've got here is a Elizabeth Isle of Man 2016. And this is the Archangel. This is just super cool. So it's the Archangel on top of the dragon, slaying the dragon with a spear. He's got his shield with the cross on it, the halo. This angel's all yoked out with the big wings flying, and it says 999 1 ounce. I bought these specifically for my collection because I just think the design is super cool. You know, anytime good is defeating evil, I think it's a good thing, and this coin has kind of a representation of that on the back. It's Elizabeth Isle of Man, Queen Elizabeth on the front, Isle of Man with the design, and the outer design is kind of cool too. It's got like a weird pyramid or a triangular thing at the top, and then a braiding around the sides. Kind of see that, and then it's got the angel on it. Anyway, very, very nice design on that one. They call this a reverse proof because of the way, and the same with the last one that I showed, the last Year of the Mouse coin. It's a reverse proof because it's got that frosted, and then the details on it are the mirror finish. So, and what's cool is these things were already in the holder. Like somebody collected these and, you know, took good care, and you know, how they presented them or how they stored them, and you know, that you can see there's a lot of scratch marks on there, so it did protect the coin. It did its job, but also, you know, they got a chance to pull them out and, you know, not hold the silver in their hands per se, but hold the coin close enough that, you know, they could really check out all the details, and if they scratched it up, dropped it, whatever, it didn't have that big of an impact on it, you know. Very, very cool coins anyway. And then the next items were 4 of these Canadian 2016 Queen Elizabeth Canadian $5 with the Superman on the reverse. 1 ounce argent pure. 9999. Fine silver. Very cool. Very, very cool coin. Let's just see one of these. I'll take it out. You know, I don't really see any milk spotting on these to speak of. Maybe a couple little specks just because of the way they were stored previously, or whatever the case might be. That is just super cool. That is a 1 ounce silver Superman. Really cool. All right. The 1904 Barber, the 2 proof sets, the 2 funny backs, the 2 Year the Mouse, the 2 Isle of Man Angels, which are really my favorite thing out of this. Those will stay in my collection. I just think that those are so cool. And then the Supermans, right? So just pretty neat. And this particular one right here was in really good shape. So you can see that Superman right there. Just really, really nice. Better than the other 3. And then this, just a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. Anyway, enjoy. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and appreciate it. I'll see you for the next unboxing.